All ready for a new segment here at the network. It's your New York Minute time. No racing today at Aqueduct. And keep our fingers crossed. They'll be racing for Thursday at the Big A. Generally speaking, we're going to talk about the feature race for the next day. Really no feature tomorrow, and I have an opinion in race number 2, so let's talk about it. 5-2 morning line favorite and call for the clock. And one of the things you look for as a horse player in terms of what makes a race a good betting race is favorites that you don't like. And I think we have a couple in here. First of all, your morning line favorite, call for the clock, has not raced since the 24th of May. And I also think there's some negativity with the one Pisces by Moonlight, who's the part of the entry that's really the reason why the entry is 3-1 on the board. Yes, he ran extremely well in his last start, December 28th at Aqueduct over the inner dirt, losing by a nose. But, you knew that was coming, but your winner, Cosmic Coincidence, you know, they kind of run around together. The fractions were not that quick, 24-4, 48-3. Go back and look at the charts. Big time speed bias racetrack, December 28th. So, still couldn't win the race. Part of the lead throughout over a speed bias racetrack, and you have pretension in this race tomorrow to pester Pisces by Moonlight on the front end. So I don't like the one. He had everything his way in his last start, and he couldn't win against a speed favoring racetrack. He's got to deal with pretension early on. And then you have your other favorite who hasn't raced since the 24th of May. Little price horse for me, Becker's Galaxy for Charlton Baker, is off to a great start in New York. Over from Finger Lakes throughout the last race for the 4. That was 1 1/8 over a good racetrack. A little bit too far for this horse. The mile 70 will do him some good. And I think if he can run back to that race 2 starts back in which he had a nice win at Finger Lakes going 1 mile and 40 yards, he is a major play on a horse that's been in the money 16 of 19 times in his career. So that's a look at tomorrow's second race at Aqueduct. And this has been your New York Minute.